What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the should you summon for the brand new transforming ultimate Escanor. In this video, guys, me going over the format of the banner, all the characters featured, and also discussing the kit of the actual Escanor and if you should be summoning, man. So we're gonna be going over all of that in this video. And if you guys enjoy videos like this, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I do appreciate all the support on the channel as of late, guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's go over the kit of the Escanor and all the banner information. So starting off with the banner, guys, this is going to be a 900 pity UR festival banner. So the way that this banner works is that the 900 pity is going to guarantee you the copy of the new unit. So this is going to be for UR Escanor. Now, in terms of the 300 and the 600, if you actually go to it, it says that you're able to get URs on the banner as well from this. So even though the banner does have both the URs being DK Melee and Escanor on this, they are still going to be on the 300 and the 600. The only caveat being they are not raid up on the 300 and 600. So there's a, the exact same chance of you getting an Escanor as per se like a Blue Roxy or a Jelly King. So that's another thing to mention. Yeah, so pretty much, guys, you just want to spend 900 gems and go through the banner. You're going to get to the 300, the 600, and then the 900, and that is going to be the format. Now, in terms of the actual rate for the characters, it's going to be a total of 4% rates across both SSR and UR characters. The main rate up character is going to be the Ultimate Escanor, the transforming one, or the intro animation Escanor. And then we do also have, in terms of the featured characters, Demon King Meliodas, which is going to be at 0.15, and that's going to be for the rest of the characters on the banner as well. Queen Elizabeth, we do have Demon King, the Zeldris Demon King, we have Hell, we have Mael, we also have Transcendent Bond and Ultimate Escanor. That is the full festival lineup. And then moving on to the regular SSR characters on the banner, guys, we got Green Melascula, Blue Elaine, Red Brunhild, Summer Diane, the Green Halloween Easton, we have the Red Christmas Valenti, the Blue Christmas Dana for Liz, we have Red Freya, Sweet Jelly King, we do also have Blue Roxy, the Spring Season Goddess Elizabeth, we do also have the Blue Tristan tier as well, the red tier. We have Green Freya, the summer one, right? We do also have Summer Margaret as well. We do also have the Green Elaine, the Red Halloween Merlin, and then also the Red Christmas Roxy, guys, all at a 0.15% rate up. So that is pretty much the entire banner right there, guys, and the format of it and how it's going to be working. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually move over to Sacred Treasure Podcast Twitter, and let's actually read over the kit of what this Escanor is actually able to do. Alrighty, guys, shout out to Sacred Treasure Podcast on Twitter, man, and also my boy Gumbo. He actually did the translations for this during the live stream when the unit was being revealed. So shout out to Gumbo, man. Always a pleasure that he's able to do all of our Korean translations and all of that. So here, wait, let me back out of that while we do the reading. Yeah, so pretty much what it is. We'd also have the image here on JP. This is what it actually looks like as well in terms of the whole kit. But we'll go over the entire kit here, guys, and talk about it. So for his passive here, at the start of the battle, gives Self's Burning Sun, and for one turn, he cannot receive more than 50% of his max HP. So he has 50% damage cap for one turn. When he dies, gives allies Burning Sun for 3 turns. Additionally, for every specific ally on the battlefield, all stats increase by 5%, and when a specific ally dies, gives Self 20% attack related stats and becomes and this right here is that your immune to stat related lowers, so you cannot be stat lowered right here. So this was a little bit of a mistranslation right there from Gumbo, but yeah, you cannot be stat lowered as well, guys. And then Burning Sun right here is going to be when using a single target skill, it does an extra 30% damage to the target's max HP. So the more max HP the enemy has, the more damage, your skills are going to be doing. These specific allies as well, guys, are going to be 7 Deadly Sins characters and humans. And then moving on to his actual key here, guys. For his skill 1, Bright Rush, attacks a single enemy with punishment. Punishment is going to be ×2 critical chance, and for every 1% of health left or decrease. So, pretty much flood and reverse flood. So it's kind of like, the original Ultimate Escanor's ultimate, right? It does 1.2% more damage or 1% depending on how much health you have versus how much is decreased. And then it does an extra 50% extra damage. Yeah, so this is pretty much death damage right here. So it does an extra 50% of the initial damage on another enemy, or it hits the exact same character as well. So yeah, that's going to be that right there. Moving on to the second skill, guys, we have the Burst Flare attack, which is going to attack all enemies with 150% of attack with Inferno. Inferno is going to ignore enemies' defense and resistance, and it's also going to provide ×2 pierce rate. Now, in terms of the ultimate here, guys, his ultimate is going to be Ultimate Divine Lance. It's going to give self 30% all stats, and this is a, bear in mind, guys, 6 out of 6 as well. So give self all stats 30% for 2 turns, then attack all enemies with 750% of attack with Explosion. So this is going to be the little like passive in the ultimate as well. So when the unit is participating in the battle, if a unit takes damage with Inferno, gives the target incineration 100% of damage dealt with Inferno. So that means that for pretty much the amount of damage that they do, they're gonna incinerate the enemy's health bar. It's gonna be a little bit of a gauge on the health bar, guys. So when the incineration gauge is at max, gives Eternal Flame to the target, and additionally when he dies, gives all enemies direct flame for 1 turn. So Explosion is gonna be ignore 80% of defense related stats. Eternal Flame is going to be damage taken from Inferno plus 50% on the target. The Direct Flames is going to be 40% less damage given. When the turn ends, does more damage, 50% of leftover health. And then the final thing here, guys, Incineration, is when the battle starts, 30% of max health is decreased. If 30% of max health is at 300,000 plus, the max incineration rate is fixed at 300,000, guys. So you're not going to be able to get more than that at the cap pretty much for the amount of HP that can be lowered. One more thing to mention as well, guys, is that Escanor is also a Grace character. I don't know if you guys can actually see the image here, but if we zoom in, for his Grace is going to increase your maximum HP and critical defense by 10% as well. And this is going to be kind of acting as a Mael Sunshine Grace. So you're going to be able to run that on literally anyone in the game. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much the translations right there for Escanor. Let's actually move back to the game now, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on if you should be summoning. Alrighty, guys, so my final thoughts on the should you summon right here. It's actually going to be one where I'm going to actually recommend that if you guys want to actually see the part 2 banner, actually wait 2 weeks, guys. This might be something that you guys might think, oh, amazing, why do I want to wait when it's Escanor? I mean, this is the festival right here, man. And the reason why, guys, is because we do actually know that 4 Koa is going to be in the part 2. Now, I don't know how crazy the 4 Koa unit is going to be, you know, either if it's Percival or Donnie or, you know, Varghese, whoever it is. If the character is really, really good, then, you know, not to say that it's going to be a character you want to summon on, but maybe you want to, you know, kind of pick your banner that you want to summon on, or, you know, maybe do a few summons on Escanor and then decide to summon on, you know, the 4 Koa unit. So it really is up to you in that sense, but I do think that you guys definitely want to summon on this banner. I mean, this is a must summon banner. You know, if you look at the featured character list, I mean, this is one of the best banners in terms of festival lineup. I mean, we got literally every festival from last year that was good is on this banner, guys. We have Mael, you know, Hell, Demon King, you know, Queen Liz, the UR Demon King Meliodas, like Transcendent Bond, you know, Ultimate Escanor's, you know, he's not that great and he's from the year prior, but I mean, other than that, I mean, if we look at just this top lineup right here, guys, like this filler right here alone should already tell you that this banner is absolutely insane. And then even going to just the character filler right here, you know, we don't have characters like Gelda or like New Year's Chad King and like Valentine's DM, but I mean, overall, like if we look at the character lineup here, it's a lot of seasonals or characters that are just desirable. I mean, like look at Blue Roxy, right? She is a Unity character. Obviously, she wants dupes. You know, Red Freya is really, really good on Nidhogg and other demonic beasts. You know, this Christmas Valenti hasn't really been on banner. Same with this Blue Dana for Liz, and also the Halloween Easton right there. So yeah, I mean, just either a lot of seasonal characters or just characters that are desirable in general, guys. So, you know, I mean, this banner is going to be really good. I mean, even this Merlin and Christmas Roxy, you know, being one of the most recent units on this as well. This Elaine's really good too. So yeah, man, I mean, overall, guys, this banner, I'm gonna say it is a must summon, but what you can do is wait the 2 weeks just to see exactly what the 4 Koa unit is gonna look like. Not to say that you shouldn't summon on Escanor. I'm just saying that you might want to do that just to see what the unit does, you know, maybe just to see exactly what that 4 Koa unit's doing, and then make your decision whether, oh, I want to go 900 or 1800 on Escanor's banner. You know, maybe you might want to do 600 on that 4 Koa banner. I mean, we don't know yet, right? And we also don't even know if it's going to be a 600 or, you know, if it is another festival. Like, I just don't know. So, you know, we're going to have to see exactly what that's going to be. But yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts right there on the banner, guys. It's going to be a must summon for the most part. And yeah, I mean, this Escanor is absolutely insane. I know a lot of people have been saying he's not that crazy. And I think mainly, guys, it might be you know, the fact that he is kind of dupe dependent, I would say. But I mean, other than that, I mean, the character is really good. You know, even at the 1 out of 6, I think he can definitely, you know, put up some pretty good damage. And yeah, I definitely recommend him. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely make sure to let me know in the comments below. And with that out of the way, guys, that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.